What went like that up in flames in a famous Christmas movie? And we've got another Christmas holiday-inspired cocktail coming right at you. And today it's called the Griswold Hot Toddy. So let's get right into it. This is a hot drink, and this drink is a whiskey-based drink. So let's start off with the first ingredients, which are going to be lemon juice and honey. We want to mix that up so it dissolves nicely. I'm going to add about a nice heaping tablespoon of honey. Half an ounce of lemon juice. And now we want to dissolve this by mixing it together, just stirring it. That honey is super sticky, and with that acidity from the lemon, it's going to make it a nice, viable solution. Perfect. Next, we are going to add hot water. So you're probably wondering why I've decided to draw inspiration from the Griswold, or a Christmas movie we all know as the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And that is because one of my favorite scenes is when Uncle Lewis is in the living room and that Christmas tree just lights on fire.
Look what you've done to my tree!
And it's kind of like, but what happens after fire? It's like smoke, right? And I think that was kind of the theme throughout the whole movie, was all this electricity and this fire going on.
Don't drop that!
So this is where the rendition comes in. I'm using Lapsansouchong Tea, which is an herbal Chinese tea that is really smoky. So using it sparingly will give you a nice, profound, bold flavor, which will be reminiscent of a tree on fire. So as this water is boiling, we're gonna portion out some of this tea leaves. Oh, I can smell the smokiness. And I'm just gonna toss some in here. Now you certainly can use a tea strainer and put some tea leaves into a tea strainer and steep it. But this way I like the presentation. Some people don't like the texture, so just make sure to use a strainer if you use it that way. Once your water is ready, you just add nice steaming hot water to your cup here. Leaving some room for the booze. And just give that a stir. That tea is gonna steep in there and infuse in that lemon honey water. So now we're gonna add 1.5 ounces of a bourbon here today. And then the other component or unique twist to this Griswold Hot Toddy is Calvados. Now Calvados is an apple brandy essentially. This is about a little less than 1/2 ounce on this. And that's gonna give it that nice little fall into winter kind of flavor. Then you just mix that up. After that tea has steeped. And what I like to do is take a little bit of nutmeg and just grate a little bit on top. And if you want, you can add a star anise and a cinnamon stick. And my friends, this is the Griswold Hot Toddy, going right in for the taste. It smells amazing. Oh, and it's just as amazing as I smelled it. You have the smokiness of the Lapsansouchong Tea that's really helped rounding off the Calvados, which is apple brandy. And you got that nice, bold, caramel, robust flavors from the casks and the bourbon. This is Old Forester today. And then you have all those little spices mingling in there. Cinnamon, honey, lemon. Lemon's not a spice, but it's a flavor, and it is delicious. Cheers. Happy holidays to you. May your home not light on fire this year.